Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Petey Proudlock, and it is the preview for tomorrow's game between Manchester United against Newcastle United, which will be a 3 o'clock kickoff at Old Trafford. Us coming off the back of a 2-2 draw against Southampton before the international break. Mind you, we got a point, but that game was still absolutely atrocious. Manchester United coming off the back of a 1-0 win, and that was away to Wolves before the international break as well. Well, a trip to Old Trafford tomorrow, and as you can see by the video title, we are going to get ripped a new one tomorrow. I really think that is going to happen massively. The way we've started the season has been absolutely nothing but of abysmal, and we're taking on a Man United side that are looking really good so far this season. In terms of attacking wise, they are. And I absolutely dread to think of what is going to happen tomorrow when that whistle is blown at 3 o'clock. A lot of fans are feeling the same. Absolutely dreading this game 100%. And no one is confident we are going to get anything down there at all. Well, record down there is absolutely atrocious. The last time we won down there was that 1-0 win in 2013 when Kabay scored. But before that, the last win was back in 1972. It's a long, long way that was. And, yeah. And just the way we have so far been playing this season, it's just been abysmal. It's not been enjoyable to watch. This manager really needs to go. He really needs to. We could do with a very young manager that is going to get this side playing, because this absolute idiot of a manager we've still got is certainly not doing that. Absolutely no chance in hell. The transfer window was a farce anyways, and I've already said me bit on that as well. But there you are. Well, and guess what? It gets even better, because we've got a couple of injury blows for tomorrow as well. Callum Wilson is going to be out with a thigh strain after coming off against Southampton before the international break and the 2-2 draw. And I had a feeling he was going to miss this game tomorrow. So, oh my word. And we're also going to be without Ryan Fraser as well, who picked up an injury on international duty. And yeah, by the look of it, you're just thinking, what else could go wrong for us? I think we're still going to be without Shelby. I don't think Dummett is too far away from returning as well, but I don't think he will be involved tomorrow. We have got Darlow back in the side as well. Well, but the question is he going to go in goal instead of Woodman tomorrow? I'm not entirely too sure after he's been recovering from COVID, but we shall wait and see tomorrow as well. So, going back, as I just think we are going to get demolished tomorrow, because look who is now back at Manchester United. This man, Cristiano Ronaldo. Man United have brought him back to the club for a reason. And we are certainly not going to be looking forward to playing against him. Absolutely no chance. You see what he does when he's on the ball, the way he takes on players as well, and the way he can just stick the ball in the back of the net for fun is just absolutely frightening for opposition teams. And I just don't think our defence is going to cope with them at all. We've got no pace in the back. We look so open, and the way we've conceded goals there this season has been absolutely laughable. It's been nothing but a joke. And that's why we are leaking goals left, right and centre as well. Look at other Manchester United's attacking players as well. They've got Mason Greenwood in there. He's been sticking the ball in the back of the net as well. What a bright, talented young lad he is. And it'll not be long until he gets another England call-up very soon, I would have imagined. Cavani, they've got Edison Cavani there. I mean, he might not start the game, but he's a one to bring off the bench. And again, that's another person who can find the back of the net as well. Bruno Fernandes, so far he looks like he's going to come up with a goal, whether it's a penalty or just any attempt in general at this moment of time. And they've also got Jadon Sancho as well, who they've signed from Dortmund. Don't think he's had the best start, but judging by our defence, we'll probably make him look absolutely fantastic in this game tomorrow if he plays as well. So yeah, that's why it's looking so negative for us tomorrow, because how is anyone going to think we're going to go into Old Trafford and think we're going to get something? The way we've started this season, it's an absolute no. I even said it on Rich's channel, Rich Sports, yesterday when we were doing the live preview, that there was only going to be one winner, and that is Man United. Easily. So, there you are. So then, into the predicted lineup for tomorrow. Oh, God almighty. No Wilson, no Fraser. Oh my God. So this is what I think it's going to be. He is going to stick with 5-3-2. Steve Bruce is not going to change it. He's not. So that is why I'm going to go with that and what I think he's going to go with tomorrow. So start off in goal, Freddie Woodman. I think he will stay in goal. It's not been his fault we've conceded the goals. No chance. It's been the rotten defence right in front of him that's made him those goals go in the back of the net, and which is why he couldn't stop them from going in. My word. He needs to work on his distribution a bit more. That's the thing. Make sure he knows he can release the ball when he can quickly, not to hold on it for too long. That's just the only downside of Woodman's game at this moment of time. But there you are. So I think he will stay in goal for tomorrow. The three centre-backs. First of all, going to go with Fabian Schär. I think he will stay in that back three. He needs to up his game a little bit, because I don't think he's had the best start of the season as well, I must say. So I think he will stay in one of the centre-back positions tomorrow. Next position in the centre-back role, the captain, Jamal Lascelles. Now, he needs to stop giving away silly decisions now. First, the handball against Villa, and the penalty right at the end against Southampton. That is not what a captain does at this football club, gives away stupid decisions like that. He really needs to cut that side of the game out. And, you know, he's got to be fully focused and try and make the tackles he can, if he is to stop that Manchester United threat from coming forward, which is going to be very unlikely. So he will probably stay in the side here tomorrow, because he is our captain and Steve Bruce is probably not going to look to drop him. In the last of the centre-back roles, Federico Fernandez, again, has looked a little bit all over the place. He is being one of our best centre-backs, but he hasn't started the season off great as well, I must say. So, there you are. But who else are you going to throw in that centre-back role? Emil Kraft, oh my God, absolutely no chance I would throw in that centre-back role, because that, God knows what could happen, because he is terrible. So that is the back three that I've gone with. Wing-back positions, right-hand side, Jacob Murphy, and another one who's looked a little bit off his game from the past couple of games as well. So he really needs to start upping himself a while, get down that right-hand side, get those crosses in, and try work on the bit of his defensive side, even though it's not his strongest thing to do, because he's mostly a right winger, not a right wing-back. But Bruce has put him in there, so there you are. So Jacob Murphy, I think, will stay at right wing-back position for tomorrow. Left wing-back position, Matt Ritchie, and again, the same, who's looked a little bit off as well, but we all know that he likes to get on with the game. He likes to give 110%, and if he sees something that is wrong, he will call out on it. He really, really does, which I do like that side of his game. Also celebrating his birthday as well, so happy birthday to Matt Ritchie as well. And he will, no doubt about that, be getting his head down there tomorrow, Ritchie. And even though if he might not give 100%, he knows he will do his absolute best for this club. He really, really will be. And I think he will stick in left wing-back position for tomorrow. Midfield positions. First of all, I'm going to go with Isaac Hayden, bring him back into the side. And he's going to have to try to protect that defence as well. Because you know what, Man United are really going to be getting bodies forward massively. We need him back in the side as well. And I'm feeling he will be back in the start lineup tomorrow, Isaac Hayden. Next position in the centre midfield roles, Joe Willock. And let's see what he can do tomorrow. Can we see the Joe Willock from last season? He probably is not up to full match fitness yet, but we have paid the money for him for a reason. and he will be in that start lineup tomorrow as well. Last position of the centre midfield roles, and I think it will be Miggy, even though there was talks of him that FIFA were looking to ban him because of the call-up that he didn't get the international call-up to Paraguay, but he's going to be actually available for tomorrow, even though this position is not his position. If he just pushes a bit more forward, that would be okay. Not try to step back a lot, take on players. He can certainly do that, Miggy. He is a little bit short on confidence, but again, it's the position he's playing in. If he runs at that Manchester United defence, he might have an opportunity to try and do something, but we'll wait and see. But I think he will stay in that centre midfield role position anyways. Of course, now up into the attacking two up front. First of all, I'm going to go with ASM, and that is probably going to be our only bright spark for tomorrow, Saint-Maximin. He will get on the ball. He will run at that Man United defence, even though Man United's defence will look to snuff him out, because I think they've improved on it, particularly with the signing of Varane from Real Madrid. And there you are. Man United are going to look at him as our main threat. But let's see what he can do tomorrow. ASM, can he get himself a goal like he did last season, or will he look to try and set up as well? So let's see what he can do tomorrow. And alongside him, I think it will be Joe Linton. I don't think he's going to be Dwight Gale, who's so far gone way down the pecking order. Hasn't started a Premier League game, hasn't been involved in a Premier League game this season. So I do really think it will be Joe Linton tomorrow. So that is the predicted lineup that I've gone with. Do you think Brucey is going to go with that lineup? If he's not, who do you think will come into that starting lineup? Let me know as always and why. In terms of a score prediction, we ain't going to get anything from this game. It's going to be absolutely very comfortable for Manchester United, and I'm going to say they are going to win this game by 4-0 tomorrow. So let me know down as always in the comment section how we are going to go into this game tomorrow, even though we're expecting a massive loss tomorrow. We really are. What the predicted lineup is going to be tomorrow, and what the score prediction will be as well. After the game, I will be giving my quick thoughts on what I think. It's probably going to be a -1, but that's what I think it will be, because I don't think we're going to get anything down there, as I've said. So there you are. And I will be doing a player ratings video as well. So thank you for watching. Of course, don't forget to give this video a like. Please drop your comments in as always. And of course, if you haven't checked me out before, please do hit that subscribe button. I shall catch you all later. Take care. Well, I think we all know what is going to happen tomorrow. And it's certainly not going to be pretty.